Ketchup.
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 Come on in, sit on down. Mikey, our friends are here.
Hey guys, welcome to the living room.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Mikey, like he said, and this is Ketchup in the living room.
I like that we say your name twice.
Yeah, the name so nice you got to say it twice. Yeah, this is a podcast where two best friends just get caught up. And we're in the living room.
Yes.
What to talk about this week?
I know. What'd you get into?
Not too much.
There we go.
So, I mean, I think is what we would classify as a first world problem.
Yeah.
So I've essentially been living in the Stone Age. I've had no internet. We will not go into too many details about the where's twos and the whither twos and the how fors.
That is the first world problem.
Yeah, and you really realize when you don't have access to the internet for a whole fucking week, how much you use the fucking internet.
Like for everything all the time.
Especially when you've cut the cord.
Right,
That's why you cut the cords, because you get the freaking internet.
Yeah, because the internet's better than cable, but then, what, the fucking internet's not working?
So there's only
Sure
one...
wish I had that cable.
And, like, you know what really pisses me off? So, I'm an avid Xbox video gamer.
That's right.
And it's like the whole system of where, like, okay, I've bought these games digitally.
Yes.
Now I don't have access to the internet, so you won't let me play these games that I own and have downloaded onto my Xbox.
I think that's 100% bullshit.
And I play a lot of video games. I game 3-4 hours a day.
Right.
Daily. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Maybe not
dude.
3 or 4. That's too many. 2, I think.
But when you get out of work,
I come home,
you play games.
I sit my ass down and I play some videojuegos.
Fuck yeah.
Currently Borderlands 3. No Borderlands this week.
Because it didn't work because the internet wasn't on?
So I went back to the old fucking figure out what games work. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm playing fucking Madden 18.
Oh, okay. So that's fun.
No, and then I fucking got my ass kicked, and I was like, "This is why I don't play this game. I suck. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to read a freaking defense. I don't know how to... I threw so many interceptions with Tom Brady, Jeremy. So many.
How could you do that?
I don't know.
How do they allow that?
I was like, well, I'm the best guy. I should be able to just wing my way through this game, right? I picked Tom Brady. I should be fine. Interception.
Oh, did you put in the special Tom Brady code?
What? The Belichick? No.
Yeah, the Belichick
No, they don't allow Belichicks in the John Maddens.
Oh, right.
I had Grady Murphy is the fake coach
Why?
of
Because he's like,
the New
don't
England
put me in the
Patriots.
fucking game.
Yeah, you're not putting me on my lack of sleeves in this friggin' game.
What a grumpy old man.
Yeah, and then I played some RBI baseball.
All the sports games.
All my sports games worked.
That's really
The
weird.
Long Dark is a game that worked, but I
Oh.
was not in the mood to get into
I know.
that.
That's a fun game.
It's a beautiful
though.
game. If you guys have never checked out The Long Dark, you should probably do that. But
Yeah.
anyways, I've gone off on a tangent right away.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we do here in the living room.
Yeah, it's Tangent Town.
But oh boy, so I've been watching DVDs.
You've been watching DVDs?
Yes.
Wow.
I found an old box of DVDs that appears to be a mix between my DVDs that I forgot I ever had and some of my father's DVDs.
Wow.
That guy has some weird fucking
What kind
DVDs.
of stuff were you watching this week?
Okay, so let me tell you the first thing I got into, which is interesting because I had said this to you, that I was thinking about getting into Sons of Anarchy again.
Yeah.
And I found season 1 and 2 of Sons of Anarchy in this box.
Oh, badass.
So I'm going through Sons of Anarchy again.
Oh, awesome.
And it was a real godsend because there was a few minutes where I was sitting there having a fucking existential non-internet crisis where I was like, how do I even exist?
Why even work all day if you can't come home and watch what you want or, you know, play video games or relax?
Do the thing you want to do.
I guess I'll just go home and sit and wait to go back to work.
Yeah, that's essentially what it was. Like, this is the worst case scenario. I might just quit everything. But then I found these golden gems. So I've been going through season 1 of Sons of Anarchy. Wow. And so, that'll be... I'm pretty much going to start my new podcast, The Crow Flies Straight.
Yeah.
Or The Perfect Line.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe I'm going to call it On the Devil's Bed. Nope, Until I Die. That's what I'm going to... They're all going to be lyrics.
Can I be on it?
Yeah.
What?
Jax Teller, The Truth.
Why don't you give us a synopsis of what this show's about?
All right, Sons of Anarchy is about a group, a motorcycle club.
Yeah.
Okay, but these guys, they pretend like they're just, they have the front of being a motorcycle club. They just like to ride their motorcycles, but
Right.
it's actually crime guys.
Yep.
And we follow the tale of Jackson Teller, who is the vice president of the Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club.
Okay.
And they get into hijinks around the small town of Charming,
Yeah.
in which, is a really cool part of this show, though? So the whole thing is that the motorcycle gang exists in this town, and it kind of has scared away like economic growth. Like there's no Starbucks in Charming.
Oh right.
You know, there's no McDonald's.
Like bust their window.
Yeah, they're like, get out of here. It's all mom and pops.
Oh, that's
it's
awesome.
Yeah, so it's like they've kind of like a fucking Mayberry with guns sort of situation.
Yeah, totally.
And you know, at times I've thought maybe I don't want to go back into Sons of Anarchy because it's so heavy.
I started watching it, and I watched like a lot of the seasons, but I did not finish the series because it got to a point where I didn't like the way it made me feel.
Right. Yeah, and that's
like,
fair.
This isn't enough high.
But I realized the first season, not as much of that. And
specifically
totally. The pilot episode is like fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Like everyone is not fucking against each other. It hasn't turned into fucking Macbeth on wheels yet.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's the other name for my podcast.
Macbeth on wheels. Ooh,
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. It was either Macbeth in leather or Macbeth on wheels. But yeah, and it's a lot of fun. All the actors in this fucking show are insanely good.
Yeah.
There's
it's like a quality show.
It's a very quality show.
But it's so good that they're like, you want to see something fucked up?
Yeah.
You want to feel weird?
Yeah, and like
bad.
I watched like the first one, and I was like, yeah, this one's fun. And then I think it's the second one. Like a girl gets sexually assaulted at a circus.
Exactly. Oh my god! Then they cut the guy's nuts off.
Yes. Yeah. Spoiler: they cut the guy's nuts off.
Definitely classic.
The guy from Thinner is supposed to cut his. I don't think it is the guy from Thinner, but because like they make a deal with the guy's daughter who it happened to. If they find the guy, that guy has to kill the guy who assaulted his daughter.
Right.
He can't do the job though
because the gang is like, okay, we got him. Now it's time to kill the guy, like, because he hurt your daughter.
Yeah, and the guy comes out and he's got this knife, and he's like, you know what we use this knife for? Cutting off balls. And then Clay's like, oh, that's fucked up. I like that. Clay is played by
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman, and he's the head of the
he's
club.
Hellboy.
Oh yeah. Also, like Katie Seagal plays
Peggy Bundy.
Yeah. She plays Gemma Teller.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful story, and like just how all the characters in the family are woven together and all the people in the club. But yeah, then he cuts his balls off. Yeah, I think
the guy's fucking balls off.
I think he quips something about balls, but I don't. He's like, oh, I got the balls for this, or something like that.
Yes.
But then I was like, oh yeah, this show gets real dark real fast.
Even that is like a fun kind of mutilation, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's at least presented, like they laugh about it later.
Yep.
And stuff that. I mean, which is weird, but it gets even much darker than this.
There's a couple episodes later. So I've watched like maybe the first half of the season. I went through. I had to get up, guys. I had to get up from sitting down to change the discs.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Right.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people have watched Sons of Anarchy, but have you watched it on DVD?
Yeah, it's like if on Netflix when it says, "Are you still watching this?" You had to get up and go to the TV and click that you were still watching it.
Totally.
Maybe even pull out some small CDs, some compact discs.
They should add that for like fat people.
Yeah, yeah, get us up off our ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I'd been doing that, and then I watched 10 minutes to 15 minutes of 4 other different DVDs whilst going to sleep.
Right, like what?
We're talking first night, I think I wrote it down. One of them is Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
And this is a fun fact.
That's a good get.
That's one of those, I know, it was a hodgepodge in this box. That's one of those movies that, you remember DVDs that'll just play over and over again?
Yes.
It was one of those.
Oh, jackpot.
So every once in a while I woke up and Robert Downey Jr. would be like, punch him in his left arm, broken arm. He's not going to play cricket for weeks.
You're like, is that Kurgan?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, the first night I did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
That's the ultimate bedtime find right there.
Yeah.
That shit'll put you to sleep.
The Alan Moore classic.
Yeah. Then the second night it was Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
And then I found a Dirty Harry 4-pack.
That one's your dad's.
That one's my dad's. These first 2 might have been mine, and these second 2 are definitely my dad's.
I've legit never seen Dirty Harry.
I know, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to check this out. I fell asleep. And then I followed up Dirty Harry the next night with Red Heat.
What's that?
You don't know about Red Heat?
I've heard the name, but...
Red Heat is like, it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger's first movie, but it's in there.
Really?
It's not Hercules Goes to New York, but it's him and... So he plays a...
Your dad's a big Schwarzenegger guy.
Action movie guy.
Action movie
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, also, there's a 2-pack in that box of Under Siege and Under Siege 2. So look forward to my review of those movies.
Dude, I can't wait.
Yeah, there's some real gems in this fucking box. Like Arnold plays like a Russian cop.
Okay.
And
That
then
sounds right.
his case gets tied in with, the second Belushi. Not the funny Belushi, the other
Jim
one.
Belushi.
James Belushi.
Okay, I'm going to call him Jim.
What's the other Belushi?
John Belushi.
Okay, yeah,
He was
that
the
one.
funny one.
Yeah, he is like a wisecracking American cop.
Oh, shit.
Is
John Belushi?
Yeah.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You following me, bud?
All right, bring
And
it
I
home.
watched. I should
bring that back.
I should. I was, dude. I watched like the first, like I said, 10 to 15, and I was like, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Also, because Arnold's hilarious. He's got the big Russian hat on a lot.
Oh, really?
Very, very funny, and he's wearing like the whole uniform. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's weird. Isn't that weird?
That is
You
very
didn't even know
weird.
that existed somehow.
No, and when you told me the title was a Red Heat,
Red Heat.
I did not think comedy.
I know, and I
Or
said
action
it's
comedy at
It's
all.
not funny though. It's. I don't. I'm not
But
even.
they're making jokes?
I'm not even. You know, I said he's wisecracking. Like it meant he. I don't know that it is a comedy.
Oh, wow.
I think it's just an action film.
All right. With some jokes.
Well, Belushi's have an inherent comedy to them.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what I did all week. That's pretty much everything I did.
Wow.
All right, I'm done. What do you got?
Well, when you got home, you did play a video game that we have on the Xbox here.
We did. I'm very excited
And
about
I
this.
had played 1 hour of this game.
And boy, oh boy, bro. I was
was
like,
it hard?
dude, yeah. Because I didn't want to do anything else. I don't
You
want to
only
even
played
do.
an
I don't
hour,
even.
right?
Yeah. I don't even want to do this. I just want to play that fucking video game.
I agree
want
with
to
you.
cancel all the fucking podcasts, and I want to play the Outer Worlds.
Guys, we got so many podcasts to do this weekend. It's crazy.
We got a lot on the dock.
We got one for our Patreon. We got the other podcast, the Cobra Guys. You check that out. We do a lot of fun
Oh
movies
yeah,
on there.
Cobra Guys, check it out.
And
If you're fucking someone who
we're
listens.
doing a guest spot.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to
No,
fucking
let's
reveal
not
where we're going to be or
spoil
what
any-
we're going to be doing.
Don't spoil any of the sweet deets. And we got a commentary.
Okay, commentary. Yep.
For whatever
So
that's for.
what was I saying? Oh, but so yeah, we have to do all that shit. So we can't play this game that is called.
The Outer Worlds.
We each played a single hour of it independently.
Absolutely.
So let's chit chat about it.
I mean, first of all, dude.
Set the stage for the people. Tell them what kind of video game this is.
Oh, okay. So The Outer Worlds is a science fiction RPG adventure game.
Yeah.
What do you call it? RPG, right? It's an RPG.
Action
RPG, yes.
Yes.
And it's in the vein of Fallout. It's from the creators of Fallout New Vegas.
Yes.
And also they worked on Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh,
I
no
fucking
way.
saw that because I watched a review of this game and they said that. And I was
That
like,
was a fucking old school classic.
dude, Knights of the Old Republic is one of the best
we got into
RPGs
that,
ever.
yeah.
I love Star Wars traditionally have very good games.
I
Not in
agree.
the last bunch of years, but
Yeah.
previously they were very good.
Totally.
Um,
So it's like a first-person shooter, but there's a lot of role-playing and a lot of dialogue and a lot
skills,
of
perks,
getting-
leveling up,
putting points into different things, selecting different categories,
managing your menu,
Yep.
selecting the appropriate weapons.
And I've been in the super hard mood for a RPG, like in the last because I was playing Stardew Valley, and that has some RPG elements, but it's not they're not strong.
This is very strong.
This is very strong.
Also, I really like the writing so far.
I agree. It's actually funny.
It is actually funny. I found there was a couple of jokes.
And so you start the game, and
Classic RPG start. It's a good way to set up. Oh, first of all, it looks beautiful.
it looks so beautiful. And this is on the Xbox Game Pass, which I pay for. It's $10 a month, and so it's just on there, and it's like a full $60-ish game.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a full
Yeah.
game.
So I'm like, oh, this is like the best thing that's ever been on here first day.
You know what the first thing I noticed was when I loaded up the game?
What was that?
Other than that the menu screen was fucking amazing. The music.
Oh yeah,
I was like, dude, this music is fucking beautiful.
yeah, it's
Great music.
So
So it starts, and there's just like a spaceship is docking on another spaceship, which
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yes. I love
Yeah.
the amount of spaceships in this game
We
so
already
far.
got 2 spaceships. We're 1 second in.
And it's like you're seeing it all from like security footage, and this crazy scientist busts up into this.
He kind of looks like Rick from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
and he goes to this like spot where all these. It's like a ship that's holding a bunch of colonists. That's the whole thing. They shoot people off from Earth to go live on a planet.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, it's fine. You'll go there. You'll have somewhere to live. We're going to give you a job." It's a whole thing.
But this ship got like knocked off course, and they never went.
The Hope.
The Hope, yeah. And they never went to find it. So like there was like 70 or 80 people just like frozen in there, and it was just they were just going to let it drift forever.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be 10 years that while they were in cryosleep while they got to the new planet.
Yeah.
And they've been there for 70 years.
Yeah.
And so this mad scientist wakes you up.
Because he just wants to help. He's like, this is a disgrace that they just let... That is what he says.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't trust this
guy. But to
guy.
himself before he wakes us up.
Yeah.
He says, oh, the damn company...
Oh, no, he hates that. He hates the company that sent you out there, but
he's
I don't...
like, what a waste of life this is.
Yeah, I think that he's got some dark purpose.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Surely.
So anyways, he has this big crane, and it pulls a frozen cryopod out, and then it's like, boom, character creation.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to make your guy?
30 minutes.
30.
I played the game for 1 hour, because I had to go to bed because it was so late, but I spent 30 minutes creating my character because I really thought about it.
I thought about it a lot, too. It took me 15s, so
Okay.
I spent a lot of time as well.
Yeah.
Did you get to the town?
No.
Okay. That was where I stopped, and I was like, oh!
I just got the ship.
Oh, right. You just went into the ship and talked to the lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of guy did you make?
Okay, so I have a really high strength.
I thought
and
you might.
A
Melee build?
Melee build, yeah.
I thought
because
you were
I prefer melee
Yeah.
gameplay to shooting guns in games.
It felt even more like Dungeons and Dragons than it normally does.
I agree.
Because it's cool because like when you're picking all your stats, they tell you exactly what those stats influence.
That's right.
As opposed to an RPG where they're like, "Oh, you have intelligence," and you're like, "What is it for?" They're like, "I'm not selling.
You'll figure it out."
Everything's very specific.
Yeah, like one of the things was like melee. So
Yeah,
one-handed. I'm like, oh, then I'll pick all the ones that have melee.
because it was like strength, agility, intelligence. Fuck, I wish I wrote down what
dialogue is one of them.
That's not like one of the. There's like 6 base categories. Temperament is one of them.
Yeah.
Intelligence. There's a couple other, but I picked the 2 in the middle. So my guy's like all hacking and long range.
Oh, okay.
Very much how I would play.
Right. So my guy, I built him so that I could have really advantage with melee combat, and also I wanted to get all the possible dialogue options. So I'm going heavy into persuasion and intimidate.
I am heavy into persuade as well, but using my intelligence and not my.
Oh,
I'm very high into that, and like science and hack and long range.
Nice.
What's your guy's name?
Camor.
Oh, I thought you might pick that. My guy's name is Darius Orr.
Oh,
the brother you didn't know Cam had.
That's amazing.
And my guy's like he's erudite.
And as this game was unfolding, I'm like, oh, it is a lot like that Moonslide thing we were making up.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to play this game before we move on with that to make sure we're not ripping them off. Or maybe...
Yeah, right. Like, it's just natural conclusion that we liked all the same stuff, so we built almost the same fucking thing.
Right, as possible. So
if someone fucking cuts a planet in half,
exactly.
We're going to have to really rethink our inks.
Exactly.
How did you find the shooting?
I thought the gameplay was so fast and fun.
I loved it.
It was like, I'm like, oh, I like as soon as like, okay, so I did the thing. I made my appearance. I made myself look like Commander Data from Star Trek because I just felt like it. And
I don't have a beard. I'm clean shaven.
Oh yeah, I'm Data with a beard. Actually, that's what I meant to say from that episode where he had the beard.
Oh yeah, I know it. I know it well.
So then I did. Okay, so I did made sure to pick all the right numbers and really read everything. It took me a long time. And then once I started playing the game and I got down onto the planet, I'm like, first of all, you fucking land. You're supposed to meet this guy who's like, he's a real badass. He's gonna help you out.
Oh yeah, and your pod drops right on top.
Right
of
on
him.
top of him. You
Wicked
fucking
Witch style.
Wicked Witch style.
Yeah.
And so then that happens. I'm like, that's pretty funny. And then like I get out and I start moving around. I'm like, oh my god, these controls
so
feel
smooth,
fucking great. And
very
I'm like,
smooth.
They're like, B is what was duck? I'm like, whatever duck was.
B.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
B,
as I'm like playing the controls, I'm like, yeah, that's duck. That's really fucking easy.
As I was playing, I didn't even look to see what the buttons were. I just knew what button was
right.
what. I knew A was jump. I knew B was duck. I knew how to
X
switch my
interact.
weapon. I knew how to talk to people.
Right,
because I'd played all their other games, and they just sort of they didn't try to
and Fallout.
Yeah, they didn't try to break the mold. They're like, no, these are the buttons, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yes,
the back
push
button
in the
will,
left thumbstick to duck.
Yeah, the back button will bring you into your menu.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about it. All of the graphics and the images of the menu interface and like even the artistic style of the game, like the loading screens, is awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's like, how all that stuff from Fallout 4, the designs for that sort of stuff was cool and kind of kitschy and kind of cartoony.
Yeah.
They've sort of made this a little bit more realistic looking, but like it captures
very
the same
corporate,
feel.
but also very off, like
an
parallel
advertising
dimension,
an advertising agency that's getting creative is in charge of this.
So basically, the plot of the game is that like corporations have taken over space.
Yeah, the Halcyon.
Yeah, but there's other ones too. But we work for Halcyon.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got to pick your job.
Oh yes, I wanted to ask you.
Oh my god,
yeah.
And there was like 7 jobs.
No, there's like 14 jobs.
Okay, maybe I only saw some of them. No, I read them all. I read every single
there's
one.
A lot
you guys.
there's a lot of them,
and they each give you a single perk. And it really, to me, after I read them all twice, I'm like, it doesn't really matter which one you pick.
This is sort of a joke part.
Yeah, each of the perks were like so minimal that you're like, it doesn't really matter. This is just funny. So
what did you pick?
Factory worker.
Did you try to pick the one most like your real job?
Yeah, because
Me too.
I'm a warehouse worker, so I picked factory worker.
I picked one that was like the cashier.
I saw that.
Yeah.
You got like some good
Persuade.
persuasion.
Yeah, baby. I'm telling you. Dude,
totally. I got +1 dodge, which was pretty good.
I've persuaded like every single time while I've played the game so far. When I had the option, I was like, do it, nailed it, do it, nailed it, do it, nailed it. I lied to a guy, persuaded a guy.
No way.
Yeah, I'm just wheeling and dealing left and right.
I intimidated somebody.
Oh, nice.
They were like, oh, it was like this lady, and everyone's like, she was like a real mark for the company Halcyon.
No, she's a mark for a different company.
Oh, well, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it was like the intimidate option was like, you wouldn't want me to fill out a poor customer report, would you?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
She's like, no.
Dude, so when I loaded the game, right?
Yeah.
I load it, and it tells you, you're picking how dark do you want the screen, what's your subtitle situation. So I had picked like subtitles. Somehow I had selected subtitles for everything that's written on the screen.
Yeah.
So then it was like it was coming up twice, and I was like, oh, this sucks. So I shut the game down, booted it back up, started again. And then I picked like subtitles for during the cinematics, but not the other one. Started playing it. It looked like shit.
Yeah.
I shut it down, X'd out, came back in, got all my subtitles right. And then I'm playing the game, and I'm playing. And so at first you kill a couple marauders, they're called.
Of course.
And
very basic.
So after I killed those marauders, I'm sneaking around thinking, I'm going to get all these motherfuckers, and I'm going to sneak up because I'm a sneaky guy.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm sneaking through the tall grass, which is a very cool dynamic in the game because when you sneak through the grass becomes invisible. So you can see through the thing you're hiding in.
Oh, wow.
Which is cool. But so then I see these 2 idiots off in the distance, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Snipe these motherfuckers.
But they were good guys,
These
right?
were that chick you intimidated. So
Yes.
so then in this game, you can play through the game killing everyone.
Right. That was something they said, like, in the advertising.
So I fucked myself right away.
You did kill them, but you can kill everybody and still complete the game, but you'll miss like all the missions.
I quit out and loaded a new game. I quit this game 4 times before I got into it. Yeah.
By the way, dude, I also had weirdness with the subtitles because they have like 4 different things. Before you start the game, they're like, do you want subtitles on this screen, in this screen, in this screen, in this screen? I'm like, I don't know.
That's what happened to me.
I don't know about the context of when these screens are going to be coming up.
And one of them was like, do you want bark subtitles? And I'm like,
I saw that too.
That's the one that where it puts subtitles up for stuff that's already literally written on the screen. And I'm like, who is this for? If I'm deaf, I read the fucking first thing, bro.
Right.
I don't need. I can't. It's my.
They really blast you with the subtitle questions before you even touch the game.
Yeah, like my problem isn't that I can only read subtitles. That's not. Yeah.
But other than that,
that was all me.
Yeah.
All of the problems I had so far when I was playing, like when I killed those 2 people, I was like, oh, because I killed the friend of the lady.
Yeah.
Who you talk to.
Oh, the guy who's like, oh, please help me.
No. Like, you find that woman that you talk to that works for the space place.
Yeah.
And she gives you, like, the little mission or whatever. But she also has a person next to her.
Oh, right.
I killed that person, so then this chick wanted to kill me real bad.
Right.
So that's why I had to reload it.
Interesting.
But yeah, you get to a town after you get the ship going.
I'm going to try to not kill anybody and just talk my way through everything.
Yeah, and the dialogue is good.
It is really good.
Yeah. But the way the weapons feel is nice. It's fun
is.
to kill. And I'm not a melee person, but I tried it.
Yeah.
I didn't go into slow motion, which is your special ability.
Yeah.
Because, that's an interesting thing. Because you were in stasis for 70 years,
yeah,
you observe time differently than other people, and that's the That's the
It's
MacGuffin
like your,
for making it work.
Your
Give
bullet
you
time /
Yes.
VATS /
Yeah.
what do they call it? This time dilation or something.
time dilation. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
So like you get to slow down time for a while and fuck some shit up.
yeah. Did you do that in Melee? Someone?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, was it
Shot
awesome?
the dude's head off. It was awesome.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Yeah, it was badass.
Oh, I was just like hiding in tall grass, slowing time, and they had no idea I was there, and I was like, pew pew.
I just run right up to everybody.
And you can't. Yeah.
I don't even.
And you know what? I was shocked when I ran up to the first guy. I was like, let me try Melee. And I just slugged this dude with a pipe, and he just died. I was like, oh, all right. One hit? All right.
Totally.
Yeah, I really love it. I'm super excited to, get to play that for another hour this weekend.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to at some point put our Xboxes in the same room and sit there and play the individual games and,
Yeah, definitely.
That's a fun way to play video games.
I know, yeah.
LAN
I wish
party,
we
but
could get
we're
our
not
characters
connected.
together, but I'm glad the game is not that.
I'm actually super excited that it's like a one-player fucking
And you also
campaign.
it's
It's doable.
Yeah,
It's finishable.
You also get your own party.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you do in like Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, right.
You
yeah.
get a couple
RPG
CPUs
style.
with you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I've barely scratched the surface, but I'm really, really looking forward to getting into it.
Me too. Yeah, so if you have Game Pass, I mean, it's insane that this is the best. I mean, I know we've only played an hour, but so far the best Game Pass game I've played.
Dude, I'm so glad that we said, hey, let's not buy the WWE game this year.
Oh my God, I've heard nothing but bad news.
Yeah, because like
Did you see
we
this?
used to pre-order that every
yeah,
single year.
yeah.
Like we
We're
would just
marks.
we're marks. But this year, I don't know, it's just like, nah, let's not get it. And then we got super mad at the company after we decided that.
Yeah,
So it's like,
we're showing WWE that we've had enough with our wallets.
yes, exactly.
it's
That's
the only
that's the
thing
plan.
they understand.
That's right. That's how you earn their respect.
Yeah, totally.
Why do you think they respect Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, that's true.
But then I just heard all over, like every YouTube video I see is like, oh, you know what? This game fucking sucks.
I know,
everyone's just shitting all over
I
it.
saw an article I didn't read that was like, does WWE 2K20 have the fucking like the biggest glitch of any game in 2019? I was like,
You don't want to be hearing that about your company's game.
no, not at all. Oh, did you see the Seth Rollins tweet about the game? He was
No.
like, 2K20 is an amazing game. It's the best game in the 2K20 is an amazing game. It's the best game in the
Shut
series.
the fuck up, Seth Rollins.
Anyone who doesn't like this game is just an AEW mark.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it said. I didn't double check to make sure that was a real tweet from Seth Rollins. So sorry,
Could've
Seth
just
Rollins.
been a Photoshop.
Could have just been like a funny Instagram I follow, but it sounds like some shit Seth Rollins would say.
Definitely.
Snarky little bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What else? What else did I do?
What did you do, man? You had the internet.
Shit, you're right.
How did you utilize the internet? Don't tell me you didn't utilize it, Jeremy.
I did utilize it.
Did you watch some Star Trek? I'm bringing a bunch. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna bring home a fucking bunch of fucking Star Trek fucking DVDs this weekend,
Dude, nice.
so I can sleep in peace. I don't have to watch Red Heat.
Right. What did I watch this week? Okay, so I got caught up on American Horror Story.
How's it going? Is everybody?
I'm not gonna spoil.
Yeah, you
spoil
should. I know.
hard.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a pretty good show.
Everyone's a killer still. I know that's a spoiler, but
Now-
if you watch
now
the commercial,
now everyone's the killer and they're all ghosts. The end.
yeah, right.
And the murderers got away. They're probably not even going to be on a show anymore. It's crazy. Like I didn't realize. Like I never really watched a whole season of American Horror Story. I didn't realize how many twists and turns there'd be.
Yeah, eventually
I'm
the
like, I
show
thought we were going
turns
to play
into
it straight for a while. Well, I mean, they played it straight for like half an episode.
4 episodes. Yeah, and then it becomes another show.
Yeah, that is what's
That's
happening
what happened
right
when
now.
I watched Apocalypse.
Yeah,
It just became another show.
it's
in the middle.
weird, but I'm there for the ride. I like the cast is
aesthetics.
pretty good. The aesthetics good.
And they're like really good at all the little stuff, like image, like the the cinematogs,
Absolutely,
the sound trays.
Yeah. So American Horror Story '84, pretty solid.
Excellent. And this
No
is your first
spoilies.
full season.
Yeah. Especially like I watched a few American Horror Stories in a row before on Netflix.
Yeah, you're watching it while it's happening too.
I
I've
watched
never,
it while it's happening.
I've never
yeah.
done that.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've watched 4 or 5 seasons, but not fucking week to week. Although
Yeah.
I guess you'd saved up a bunch. Was that nice to just cream out a
It
couple?
was.
Cream
yeah.
out a couple.
Boy,
That-
buddy.
Sorry, that's not.
You know what? T-shirt.
Cream out a couple. Hiya! Put the hiya on it too, I guess. Crowabunga.
So I watched that. I played a bunch of South Park: The Fractured Butthole. It's a video game. It's another video game. I was playing that this week.
Yeah, because trying to
that is an
trying
RPG.
trying to get at that itchy RPG.
Yeah. I just
feeling.
had an idea of playing an RPG in my head, and that's got really good grid-based combat. It's really fun.
I think that's. I mean, I'm sure all like the diehard RPG heads out there.
Yeah.
Like that's not even the but because I was gonna be like, this is the best RPG going right now as far as grid-based RPG. I'm sure there are others, but I just find this to be the most accessible. And I hate South Park, so
right.
It's not
wicked funny though.
It's not. The game is wicked funny, so I don't know what my problem is. I guess I don't hate South Park. I just don't really.
I watch South Park every week. I've been watching it lately.
You've been watching it every week for years.
It's true. I have.
Yeah,
and it's funny. I never really consider myself like, oh, I'm a South Park guy, but I'm like, it's really funny and it's really smart, and even if you don't agree with everything they're saying, it does help me wrap my mind around the issues that they're talking about. And it's always just like the fucking news of the week.
It's crazy
like
how topical they
shit.
are.
Yeah,
it's like, what happened last week? We have a cartoon about it this week.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, too. I'm like, I don't like it, and I'm not into it, but like, I fucking love those guys. I got nothing but respect and admiration for Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trey South Parker.
Parker and Matt Stoner, yeah. They're just so smart.
Yeah, they're so smart. So, yeah, I've been watching that. Again,
South Park, an American Horror Story.
Yeah, that's what I've been
You're
into.
a cool guy.
Look
how cool you are.
Well, because I got the Sling app so I can watch AEW.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
now I have access to cable channels, and also Always Sunny I've been watching weekly.
Oh, yeah.
Last night's episode was so fucking funny of Always Sunny is the gang texts, and they all join a group chat, and it's just, imagine the hilarity, and the text like pop up on the screen as
absolutely.
the episode's going. That's just such a quality. That's another real well-written show.
It's just funny on the this week's Being the Elite YouTube. It wasn't Always Sunny.
It was, yes, absolutely. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Matt tries on new merch.
Matt won't wear new merchandise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a really good bit because they were in Philadelphia this week.
Yes. Oh, I didn't get that. I just thought they were funny and they liked that show. That's fucking stupid of me. How dumb am I? Muy dumb is the word. Did you get into anything else?
Just wrestling, I think.
Yeah, let me just double check my notes. Did I talk about how I played Madden? I talked about that.
Yeah. A lot of video games this week, huh?
Yeah, a lot of video games. Oh, there's a new Star Wars trailer.
Oh.
Did you watch that?
Nope.
Do you want to check it out right now and then we'll talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, guys, go watch the new Star Wars trailer, Rise of the Skywalkers, or whatever the fuck it's called. Fire up the YouTube, Jeremy. All right, we just watched it.
Yeah.
My first thing I have to say about that trailer, Space Horses.
Space Horses.
Did you see this? They look cool when they were riding the Space Horses.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
What did you think about it?
Oh, so epic. It's going to be so cool.
Oh, you got like kind of a snarky attitude about it.
No. I mean, it's just like, that was it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's exactly.
It's very Star Wars-y.
It's exactly as it seemed it should be.
Yes. They're making a real point. They're like, we're wrapping up the saga.
Well, also, it's like, they're wrapping up the saga.
Not the...
What's the saga?
Saga is multiple trilogies.
Oh. We're wrapping up the whole saga?
Like the Infinity War is a saga.
Oh, right.
It's a bunch of movies. More than... So many, they don't even have a fucking word for it.
So we're talking about... This is supposed to be wrapping up the saga, all the 9 movies.
Talking about we're talking about from Phantom Menace all the way to Return of the Jedi.
Well, that's a lot to be doing.
Maybe too much? Especially because it's not the end of Star Wars. There are more coming.
Right.
But they're going to tell new stories. Who knows? I'm sure they're
going to break away from the Jedi family?
I don't think they will.
Is this lady Skywalker now? Is Rey Skywalker now?
What do you mean?
Well, it's called The Rise of Skywalker, and then Princess Leia was hugging her in the trailer, and she had like a blue light in her eye. So it seemed a lot like Rey was the Skywalker referred to in the title.
Yeah, so it's like now there's not Jedis, there's Skywalkers.
Is that what it is?
I've heard that opinion given, that maybe that's what that means. Like that it's not so cut and dry as being a Jedi or a Sith. You're a Skywalker.
That's weird.
It is, yeah, I don't know, but I don't.
I thought.
Do you think?
I thought Skywalker was her last name. Was their last name?
She's literally a Skywalker.
That's what I think. She's like Princess Leia hugs her and she's like, "Guess what? You're totally related to us."
How?
She got kidnapped.
Clone?
She got kidnapped when she was a baby.
From?
Princess Leia's sister.
Oh, so she's that Darth what's his name? Kylo Ren is her brother. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
this is like an old theory.
Well, it's just
that
what
I think.
I don't
yeah.
know, guys.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if
you're
know
not
this.
a Star Wars guy.
I would never consider myself a Star Wars guy. I've barely seen the movies.
It was in the last 3 years that I was like, Jeremy, we're watching Star Wars.
Yeah, it's
You're
true.
like, okay, I
Yes.
guess, as long as I don't get a headache.
Exactly. But I'm just telling you what I see in this trailer, and I think it's what they're trying to show me.
Yeah, all right. I didn't get that at all.
All right.
But I could totally be wrong. Maybe I'm just looking at it from. Maybe I know too much. So I think it's not as simple as that.
Right. I don't know.
I mean, that is the whole thing. Like, who's her fucking parents?
She looks like a Star Walker.
Her parents,
Is that what it is?
nobody. Yeah, she does look like a Skywalker. It looked dope, like visually.
Yeah.
They're riding
Oh,
the horses, the planet. There was that ice
There's a
glacier.
big scary chair.
There was a scary. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure at one point, you see what this is what I think is happening. It's the Emperor, but he's in some sort of big robotic chair, like a chair that's carrying him around.
Oh, wow.
From after he got thrown into the thing by Darth Vader,
That's so funny.
or he's a ghost. It's unclear exactly what's happening there.
These people could just be ghosts at will.
Force ghosts aplenty.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. I'll see it. Probably not in the theater.
Nah, we don't see anything in the theater.
No.
What's the last thing we saw in the theater? Was it Cobra Kai? I mean,
Karate
Kid?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. You want to hear about that? You go check out our other podcast, like we said earlier.
Yeah.
Cobra Guys. You guys already all know about it. It's huge. Let's see. Do you got anything else going on? Did you get any cool trailers that we should watch?
No.
Oh man.
I don't know about any trailers.
I
I had the internet. You didn't have the internet. You know about more trailers than me.
That's true. Well, I got on the Wi-Fi. I mean, I could generate my own internet
Of
with
course.
my cell phone power, but
That's right.
I also would, get on the Wi-Fi at work. Maybe I'm scoping trailers in the bathroom.
No.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm
Take
just
that,
in there.
the man.
Yeah, I watched the wrestlers in their room ordering room service on my lunch break today.
Oh, nice.
So it was like I was eating with them.
That's a great YouTube show on the
Being the Elite channel. Yeah. All right, well, I guess we should just fucking talk about wrestling then,
on
huh?
over.
All right,
we've been
guys.
talking about wrestling all fucking.
We never
the whole
aren't
episode.
Talking about wrestling.
It's kind of just a podcast about pop culture, but we're mixing wrestling in there.
Wrestling's in there for the whole part.
For us, it's just part of it.
It's all in there, peppered in the first half, and then we just go fucking full bore
Yeah.
into the fucking second half. Man, how did you like Raw this week?
We don't watch Raw. I don't even want to talk about how we don't watch Raw.
Yeah, no, we didn't watch
You
it.
know what I mean? I don't want to be the guy who talks about the shit I hate.
Right.
I wanna
Did
be
you
the guy
see when?
talk-
Did you see though? Did you see when?
No.
You didn't watch any of the clips? Nope. Oh, I watched one.
I've unplugged from the WWE.
Rusev attacked Titus. Rusev attacked Bobby Lashley. That'd be a better gimmick. I wish it was Titus and not Bobby Lashley that was taking his girl. He attacked him in a restaurant and got arrested.
That's hilarious.
It was a very funny fake restaurant. Like what WWE thinks a restaurant looks like. They built
Yeah.
a set of what they think a restaurant is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Those silly bastards. All right, so let's talk about the wrestling you did watch.
Okay.
What'd you watch?
I watched AEW Dynamite.
Did you watch any NWA?
I did watch the NWA
Man,
Power.
I'm 2 eps.
605, but you can watch it always because it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm 2 eps behind, so I guess I've only watched the first episode.
You don't even know about the fucking Dawsons. They're too. Oh, you do know about the
No, I
Dawsons.
do know about the
Yeah,
Dawsons.
but they're running roughshod now.
Oh, is it
Spoiler.
roughshod?
Yeah, roughshod.
Shit,
Yeah.
it's a good way to run.
Yep.
I did watch some AEW. I didn't see AEW Dark. I'm so behind.
Oh, bro.
Dude, I only had.
Taz did commentary on
How was
AEW
it?
Dark. The first half was great, and the second half was weird.
You know what I was? They kept.
Because they were just like busting balls by the end. It was like very casual.
Who
which
else was
fun.
it? Who was with Taz?
Excalibur.
Taz and Excalibur?
Yeah, it was a good team.
That sounds hot.
Yeah.
They kept talking about. All right. Well, let's just get into Dynamite.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have the stuff written
I
down?
have some stuff written down.
All right.
I ended up running out of time. There's only so much time in the day, so I didn't quite see the end of the Dynamite show.
Well, I remember what happened.
And I did see some of that on the internet whilst at work in the bathroom. We opened with, oh, jeez. I mean, I was like sitting here watching this show. Like, my reactions, I felt like I was with a group of people I was like, yeah,
Me too.
woo!
You know what's
like
funny?
audibly yelling, and I clapped.
Me too. That's how it makes me feel too.
Yeah.
I was like laughing out loud, but not laughing in a way like, oh, this is so funny. Laughing in a way like, oh, Cody's gonna kick your ass
or
now,
like,
man.
or just spots, dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
So the first match on the we just open up. The show opens up.
No
and it's
entrances.
just Private Party in the ring.
Yep.
And
Lucha Brothers
in the ring, and this is a hot match,
Dude.
Spot fest.
You know, it's funny because they make a joke on that wrestlers getting room service.
Yeah.
Where they're like, you know, they make the joke, lock up 6:30.
Oh yeah.
And that is what this like. So a 6:30 is like a super flippy move, and it's an
Yeah.
absurd thing to do at the beginning of a match.
Right.
Therein lies the joke. But this match was, I'm like, they just took indie wrestling.
And now
they're on the mainstream.
Yeah,
you just
it's
put
crazy.
all you did was just take awesome indies, just nonstop. You think it's
non-stop action.
You think it's one move, but we're 4 false moves away from when you hit the actual move.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, there was a part where the Lucha Brothers threw one of the Private Party guys up onto the shoulders of his own partner.
Yep.
The guy jumped up, drop kicked the guy on top, so that he
he is that what? Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, and then he hit the guy on top. Thus, the force pushed him backwards, so they did an inverted Hurricane Rana to his own partner.
Yeah. So let's talk about that spot. What did does that take you out of it at all?
No, made
Okay.
perfect sense.
It did.
Yeah, he hit the top guy, and he's already on top of the bottom guy, so there's no way the bottom guy could get out of that, man.
Like it definitely. While I was watching it, I'm like into it, and
This was way into the match,
It
also,
is.
so I had already been like,
You were into it.
My disbelief is so suspended
Totally.
when I'm watching
But
AEW.
I did have a second where I'm like, why would he stand there with like, his partner on his shoulders? But then I'm like, shut up, me.
Because they were both...
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and they were both dazed.
Yeah, totally.
Or they thought they were going to do something cool.
Right, they were going to do a Goro move.
They were going to Goro these guys.
Yeah. No, totally, though. But, like, that was definitely a point of contention on the internets this week.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had fun with it.
Yeah, it's fun. That's the attitude to have when you're watching AEW.
And, like,
just enjoy the fun stuff that's happening.
I felt like I had like a shitty week of bullshit, work, blah, 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 no internet, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like...
High energy, crazy as balls tag
I just want
match.
to watch really fun tag team wrestling where
Definitely.
they just like if you saw that fucking spot in person in the fucking like everyone else freaked out,
Yeah.
you would love it.
Of course.
But as a fucking a snarky dickhead on his couch,
Yeah.
you can be like, well, I believe why would he stand there? I don't know why you run off the ropes, fuckface.
Exactly. Well, yeah, right, exactly.
Why are we trying to fucking make a big deal out of it now?
Yeah,
It
totally.
was dope.
It was dope.
These guys were throwing each other around.
That match was great.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Lucha Brothers on top. I mean, I really wanted... I thought, are we just going to make the Lucha House Party here? Like, are we going to... I mean, no, Lucha House Party. Jesus Christ. Private Party. Wrong party.
Oh, my God, you missed the parties.
I mixed the parties, yeah.
Oh, you wanted them to win the tournament?
Yeah, maybe. I thought, are we going to put them way over? But then I was like, well, you already put them over the Young Bucks, so they've already cemented themselves as like...
Right.
And
That's a
there's
good enough win.
And they're undeniable.
Like, they got put over the Young Bucks before the Young Bucks got put over by anybody. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
You just have to take JR's word
That the Young Bucks are as powerful as they are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's a interesting thing that they had to deal with. Where I'm like, I guess they just thought that just the fact that they're showcased will tell people that they're important.
And thus beating them is a big deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess it did work. I mean, it worked for everyone who knew who the Young Bucks were.
I feel like a lot of these guys, I'm like, wow, you guys are all really good at wrestling like you're on TV.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's like the finish to the match was Pentagon does the package pile driver. Phoenix comes off the top and jumps on him, so he spikes it.
Yep.
And then he was gonna go for the pin, but then Phoenix had to do like a running suicide dive to stop the other guy, and Pentagon waited to pin him. And I was like, oh, it's good because you know that they're gonna want to go to that hard cam shot of getting a Pentagon getting the 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I just thought it was, and it was like he hesitated to even get into the full cover position because the ref would have to start counting.
Right.
He just did such a good job of watching his brother. First of all, they're brothers, so they have that energy, and Private Parties seem like they are brothers with the chemistry that they have together. Like,
yeah, well, they're brothers for sure.
Right.
Just kidding, guys. I don't talk like that.
No, but they're cool. A couple
They
of
are
cool dudes, though.
They're like weighing in at 248 ounces of vodka cranberry.
Yeah, and hailing from somewhere that you're not allowed to get into.
Yeah, so they're gimmicked up, which I love.
I love it too.
And the guy has the coattails, and then when
Dude,
shit gets serious, he takes the coattails off.
Dude, when I was like, oh, when he took the jacket off, I was like, of course.
Yeah,
and he hadn't
right.
done that in any other match.
No.
Just now we know
He's
when
got
this
another
guy takes
gear.
the jacket off.
Yeah.
And there was one part where his little coattails came up on top of him from behind, and he threw him off. And I was like, this guy looks majestic as shit. That's Mark Wen, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a great match. Good way to start.
Oh, also, it was
I like how they started the show, and it's like, ding, ding, ding. Like, the match
like,
is
boom,
on.
show is going. Yeah.
Like, if
And it was
if anyone's flipping by, they're like, what's this? Oh, it's wrestling.
it was like a 20 fucking minute match. Dude,
Yeah.
the first two matches took up
And those are the
so long.
And those are both the tournament matches, right?
Yes.
Tag team
Yeah.
tournament
So the
matches?
second match was SCU.
Yep.
SoCal, uncensored, taking on, who did they fight?
That's really embarrassing that I can't. think of it
Dark
right
Order,
off
bro.
Oh yeah, Stu Grayson.
yeah.
Grayson.
Dark Order, and Dark Order got like a package before the match.
They're really like, hey, do you guys get Dark Order? And
so
I think everybody's like, not really.
No, not sure exactly what's going on here.
Yeah,
The fat guy seems confident though, so
he does.
And I was like, ooh, and it's like, I don't know.
JR was trying really hard in this match to remember everybody's names.
I know. I feel like I'm JR sometimes on this, and maybe I should cut JR a little freaking slack.
Yes.
I was like, oh, are they going over because of this package?
The
before?
Dark Order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, guys. SCU wins.
Yes, SCU won.
Although if Scorpio, you know what I realized during this match,
Well,
and I think it's what they wanted me to realize. I think Scorpio Sky's going to the top.
Sky's the limit for Scorpio
yeah,
Sky. Yeah,
I think he's
Didn't
gonna
I say this a few weeks ago?
probably
I'm pretty
go back
sure I
and
did.
check the tape. You know. But I think he's an absolute star. I think he's The Rock.
100. Oh wow.
I don't know if he's The Rock, but I'm saying top guy.
I agree with you. Yep,
Yeah.
for sure. He's great. Stu Grayson's great too.
And to follow that, yeah, he's really good at wrestling.
Yeah, he walked on those people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He jumped off one guy.
He was on the top rope,
and then
but
did a hurricane run.
He stepped on Kazarian and he stepped on the referee, and then he stepped on like his own guy.
Yeah,
and then he jumped off and did a hurricane run.
And it was like. There was a couple times in a couple different matches where it was like it looked like the dude's going for the hurricane run, his head slipped, but somehow the other guys caught him in such a way and flipped with such ferocity that I was like, it doesn't even matter.
It did happen a few times where it's like instead of a hurricane rana,
where
they put their legs around your head,
it was
like
on
a
their
monkey
arms.
flip or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, totally.
I agree, but they, yeah, it's true. They just went with it, and you're like, whatever, it's fast enough, and then there's 15 more moves.
Yeah, there's not enough time.
Yeah.
To worry about spots. That's why I'm
kind of. That's probably why some people don't like it.
I guess, yeah.
But you got to appreciate the fucking pace that these guys are wrestling at, and like,
do you? All right, so are they're pre-choreographing a lot of this?
I don't know.
If they're not, I don't know how.
Right.
How do you call? Because they do so many moves. How
I guess
would you?
they just probably just talk about it in the back.
Well, yeah, they all come out and hang around the ring for a couple hours
you're
and
right.
fucking plan their shit.
But I don't know how they plan so much crazy shit every week.
Yeah, how would you remember that? Oh, I guess that's part of their job.
Yeah, those fucking wrestlers, man.
Oh my gosh,
we're marks. We love wrestling.
We really are. We're like, how do they even do it? How do they even remember how to do all the moves?
Totally, it is what I think.
Yeah. And then I think we got. I mean, the next match. Oh, so SCU wins and they advance.
Yep.
So SCU, and it makes sense. We talked about last week. It's going to be SCU. Versus Lucha Bros.
And I'm 100% rooting for SCU to be the first AEW Tag Team Champions. I think
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And that sounds like something those young Gubaku would be up to.
It does, because we know who's booking it.
Yeah, we know they probably love him so much and they want to put him over.
Yeah.
This fucking next match.
Yeah.
I thought I knew what a fucking Joey Janela was, and I didn't know what a Joey
Janela versus
Janela Omega 2.
Oh my god!
But I didn't see Dark, but they kept talking about it. And
we gotta watch that, brother.
Yeah, I assume it was a wicked good match because the work rate, as they say in the biz,
they do,
which is like the quality of your in-ring wrestling.
Yeah.
Janela out here to prove to everybody that he's not just some cigarette smoking, living in his mom's fucking basement nerd. He's a fucking wrestler.
It's true. The way he worked the wrist lock in this match.
Oh my gosh,
it's crazy.
if you go toe to toe with Kenny Omega,
Yeah.
then you
I mean,
deserve.
Kenny will raise you up.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not like Joey wasn't doing his work here.
No, not at all. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. They were really working the hell out of that wrist lock, and they both did the Owen Hart spot thing where you get your wrist turned and then you fucking flip over on your head and then you do a back roll and then you do a front roll.
I didn't know Joey could do that.
I didn't either. It was very awesome.
In my notes in all caps, it says fucking Nella wrestling his fucking ass off in this match.
Yeah, he was, for sure.
Obviously, Kenny's got to go over.
Of course.
Just an amazing match. You got to
Yeah.
check that thing out.
Awesome.
And I look forward to watching that dark one.
Yep.
So
And that was a hardcore match, so imagine.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They did a fucked up thing where they like put the table the other way.
With the legs up.
Yeah.
No,
But like
Joey.
not folded out.
Oh, because he went through the legs. Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks. You guys are
Yeah.
assholes.
Right.
We got a. I like this fucking Cody interview with Tony Schiavone.
This was the best part of the show.
That's bold because those last three things were fucking insane.
Yeah, for me, when I was thinking about what happened on Dynamite earlier today, I'm like, oh yeah, Cody's a fucking badass.
Right. Yeah. Oh
Right?
yeah.
Because like,
Oh yeah. He's like, oh, you think he's right? Because he's like, oh, you think this is fucking.
so Cody's in the ring
Yeah.
and he had an announcement. They didn't even get to it, and he said on Twitter, he's like, it's not really time sensitive, so I'll just get to it whenever. So it was like a fake announcement he was going to do. Who knows what it would have been? But the whole point is when he's kind of cutting his promo, Jericho and his goons are up in the skybox.
Yeah. Oh, and it was interesting because it was like during one of the tag matches.
Yeah.
The second tag match during the SCU match.
Yeah.
They just sort of made their way to their seats.
Yeah, and the whole crowd
inner
was like
circle.
buzzing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. And so they're in the skybox as Jericho and his bad guy gang, the inner circle.
Yep. And they started doing the fucking air horns while Cody was cutting his promo.
Yes.
That's right.
And
Yes.
then Jericho even had a microphone. And he was just
Don't
booing
give that
into
guy
it.
a fucking
like,
microphone.
Come on. Like, we bought our tickets.
Yeah. How did you buy that microphone? Yeah, I did.
It had the AEW logo on it.
Yeah.
Though.
He's like, I always have a microphone.
Yeah, he's like, I'm Le Champion.
No, yeah, Le Champion. He had probably traded a little bit of the bubbly.
So, it's true. So then what Cody has a funny line about WWE, like a sick burn.
Yeah, where he's like, oh, this isn't, you think I can't just leave this ring right now? Like, there's no rules here.
Yeah.
Or something to that effect.
Yeah, like, I didn't really even get it at first, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, okay, I guess he was just trying to sick burn WWE.
Yeah, and just to prove this isn't that.
Yeah.
And that, you know what, this isn't just going to
So,
be.
no, we're not going to promo each other across
Yeah,
the way.
yeah,
I'm going to
I'm
come
gonna
up there.
fight you, yeah.
No, it's just badass. Very badass. So then he's like, oh, we got 4 guys. You only got 1.
Hey, where's Jake?
Oh, he had his Bellator match tonight, actually.
I was wondering where Jake
Yeah,
was.
I think that's
and
why
he's
he
out
wasn't
beating
there.
ass. Oh, I hope he won.
It was a no contest. He hit the guy in the nuts. That legit happened at the
Heel
Bellator.
turn at Bellator?
At the UFC, at the MMA fights at Bellator. I just saw it on Twitter.
Accidental?
So
Or he's in
I
the
saw
inner
people
circle, so he punched him
Yeah,
in the
I saw
dick.
people saying he hit the guy like 3 times in the dick.
Jericho was like, him in the dick.
I don't know. It seems like a bad guy thing to do. So it's technically a no contest, which I think means he's still undefeated.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he wasn't there.
But Cody's got backup.
Yep. So he's like, you only got just you. And then Cody, I don't even think he knew he was coming. Just some music hit. Out comes his brother, Dustin.
I didn't know. We don't know anyone's music. Although the music did sound louder this week.
It did.
Because his music hits, and you're like, oh, all right, that's fucking Dustin's music. And
Yeah.
then some more music hit, and you're like,
what the
oh,
fuck is this?
why is
Like, I
MJF's
expect-
music so cool?
Yeah, I expected it to be the Young Bucks because they were going to fight Ortiz and Santana.
Right.
Who were up there with Jericho.
No, it was MJF, and
Yep.
then he's like, Jericho's like, I still got you outnumbered, and he's
Yeah.
like, self high five, and then fucking DDP came
I
out.
stopped the Undertaker's wife.
Yeah, yeah, and then Diamond Dallas Page Reno came down,
Yeah, and so that was his 4 guys. That's. I'm like, are we doing a War Games?
and and then. Oh, you know what? I think this was my favorite moment of the show. They make their way up to the glass room.
This was the best moment of the whole
Cody
fucking show.
Cody puts his hand out, and
Yeah.
MJF wraps his Burberry?
Yeah.
His Burberry scarf around his hand, and Cody just fucking punches the window in, the door in.
It was so badass, especially because like it started with Cody in a suit, and then like he does the thing. You know when you're a real fucking badass, but you're wearing a suit, and you start taking your jacket off.
You got to start unclipping the cufflink situation.
Some about that to me looks like it always looked like so badass. You're like, oh, this guy's ready to
business
fucking
is
go.
about to pick up.
Yeah, exactly. And then when he punched that fucking window, I was like, this is some premier sports entertainment here.
And you're like, I don't know, MJF down to ride for this guy or what?
He is. And then he beat the shit out of the bad guys.
Yeah.
And they all fought like out into the arena, and it didn't look like any arena fighting I've ever seen.
It looked, and I even saw some footage later of like the crowd like yelling at Jericho in the causeway or whatever, where you get all your snacks and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, he's getting heat. I'm like, I was worried. I'm like, I wish Jake was here.
Oh yeah.
In case one of these fans tries to go loco and fucking come at fucking Chris.
That's crazy. But that was a great segment.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Did someone get thrown through a thing? Is there a?
I think that Jericho's
the
face
Dippin'
got
Dots
smashed into the
The
Dippin'
Dippin' Dots. In all caps in my notes, it says the Dippin' Dots.
And JR was like Dippin' Dots.
And like, there's probably not any more. There's probably not even any more good tag team matches on this show, right?
Yeah,
Because there's already been so many.
Yeah.
Except for then the fucking best friends fight the Young Bucks in a what the fuck is going on? We've definitely seen this match in real life at Beyond Wrestling.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. And this was a great match, and this was the match to put the Young Bucks over. To be like, these guys are actually the stars.
Yeah.
They hit all their best moves.
They got all their shit in.
And Orange Cassidy was out there, and he was doing his fake, phony, tiny little kicks to the Young Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
They were
what
selling them.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
And then I noticed on commentary during this match, fucking Shivani and JR like started busting Excalibur's balls about his vocabulary, basically. Like, he was saying that Orange Cassidy's lethargic and sloth-like, and JR's like, Tony, he's lethargic. And he goes, yeah, and sloth-like.
Oh, they're getting him?
Yeah, they were just kind of like busting his balls a little bit, and he was like, hey, guys, that's what words are for.
They all do have good energy.
It was real funny, like, good commentary banter. Like, felt real. Like, they were really having fun.
Like, so, like, if that had played out in WWE, it would have been like, Hey, Byron, you fucking stupid idiot. You don't know anything, you moron.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, well, geez, guys, don't pick on me.
Exactly. Yeah. It didn't seem contemptuous in
it
any
didn't
way.
seem like they all hated each other's guts.
Yeah. They were like having fun.
Yeah, they were like, we're in this together, not I want you to die.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
We're not trying to give Byron Saxton an eating disorder.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah, you look pretty fat there, Byro. Oh, fuck. So Young Bucks go over on the Best Friends.
Yep.
They beat him with the
more bang for your buck.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Have you heard rumor of a possible TNA reunion pay-per-view?
You're talking about, because Impact is now called Impact. It used to be called TNA.
Yeah, we're looking at a total nonstop action.
They worked so hard to get that TNA stink off,
and they just put it
now
back.
They're like, hey, we're going to do a throwback pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I fucking guess, whatever.
And like Young Bucks are like, maybe Generation Me's coming back.
Generation Me, then I think you got yourselves a deal.
Yeah, totally. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Who cares?
What happened? What else happened? That's where my notes end, so I don't.
Britt
I didn't
Baker
watch the rest of the show.
fought B. Priestley's tag team partner.
Okay. Yeah, she came out, and I was like, I don't know who this person is.
And she beat her. And it was
Britsburg,
her hometown, big thing, and I'm not into it.
Yeah.
I was like, this match didn't win me over for Britt Baker.
Was this the main event?
No. Maybe more matches will. I'm sure I'll keep seeing them. I haven't been interested yet.
Yeah, I don't like Britt Baker.
Okay. So then we go to Jon Moxley versus
Pac. Pac, excuse me.
And this is a hard-hitting match.
Regulation rules on this sucker?
Regulation rules. They were
time permitted?
TV time remaining.
Yep.
But they actually ran out of time. And it was a draw.
They're doing that a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Not a lot, but which is good, because then otherwise, what's the point?
Right.
If there being time limits if sometimes you don't run out of time.
I mean, I guess that's better than having a schmoz.
It's better than a schmoz, and it doesn't put either guy under.
Yeah, but they
That's
did
a new-
beat the hell out of each other, and
Yeah.
hopefully they have another match.
Was it nice to watch fucking Neville fight Dean Ambrose?
Yes, it was great. It was so good.
Those guys
They're
are
both
both real
great.
good at wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So it was a slobber knocker, by God.
Oh, if that's not a slobber knocker, then JR doesn't know what is.
That's right.
It's nice to have fun commentary that you don't hate.
Yes.
So does that wrap up AEW?
Yeah.
That might wrap up the. Oh wait, do I have emails?
Oh yeah, we've got
Holy
emails.
moly, I forgot that. I wouldn't want to forget the emails.
We got one from Moose.
Oh boy,
Moosezilla, bro.
Moosezilla. All right,
Guys, if you want to email us, you can do that.
Yeah.
What's our email?
Oh, it's somewhere.
Catch up in
catch
the
up in the podcast, baby.
At what?
Gmail.
At gmail.com.
Okay. We may have been a little lackadaisical with the emails in the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
To the disdain of some of our listeners. Our apologies.
Please email us, guys. We will read them.
If we fucking feel like it. Apparently, I think Jeremy said that. I would never say that. I would never say anything like that.
Doesn't sound like me.
No, I think you did say it. I don't think it was me. So we got Moosezilla. Just in case you guys fucking feel like not ignoring my emails and tweets anymore. I had a question.
Bro, I would never ignore your tweets. Tweet us at ketchup_podcast. I didn't ignore your tweets, bro.
I hope you didn't, Jeremy, because that's also on
If
you.
I did, it was an accident.
That's definitely on Jeremy. I didn't do
that's
either
me.
of these things. I got Moosezilla's back.
I want to interact.
I had a question about video games.
Okay.
Do app games qualify for discussion? No.
Yeah, if it's good, yeah, let me know.
Yeah. Well, he has a suggestion.
All right.
Which sounds like I don't know what it is, but I might check it out. I haven't played a game since Wolfenstein for Xbox.
Okay.
That's good.
We played that,
Yeah, we did.
and we got so far, and then we lost all our save data.
Oh,
We never
shit,
beat it.
dude! I just remembered that.
Right?
Oh, we were really enjoying that fucking
Yeah,
game.
totally.
But I do get into apps occasionally.
All right.
Have you played Last Shelter Survival? You could see how that sounds like something that
I have not.
I've not heard of it. I have not played it.
I'll check it out.
I've been logging some ridiculous hours with this. If you and the other living room members are into it, I see the potential for a sweet alliance.
All right.
Apparently, there's some sort of alliance configuration.
Well, there we go. What is it called?
This game is called Last Shelter Survival.
So I'll check it out, everybody.
Yeah. Mozilla wants us to. I'm assuming we all can share our supplies and. I don't know. I haven't played a fucking mobile game.
Me neither. Moose, I'm going to check it out, but if it's bullshit, I'm not going to fucking play it.
Yeah, right.
You know?
You'll play it if you fucking feel like it, Jeremy. Is that what you're saying, you
on.
asshole? Jeremy's the worst.
I'm the asshole now?
Yeah, dude, I'm totes.
Have I always been the
Yeah,
asshole?
I'm totes cool.
That doesn't seem right.
Nah,
Something
bro.
about that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I think you are. Okay, so I got 3 emails from Nuke Von Dynamite.
Oh, sweet.
He just did a good job separating his emails because they all pertain to different things.
Right, because we're still in the experimental catch-up phase.
We have no idea what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing. So I did
Fine,
say that
but
maybe we'll pop the emails in where they belong, but look, we're doing them at the end.
That's a good point. I forgot you had said that. That's the other thing. I fucking don't remember what I said last week. So, hello, Couch Brethren.
What up?
Regarding your discussion of The Boys last week, the comic was a big-time post-9/11 story set in an alternate universe where the Seven tried to stop 9/11, fucked it up, and the Brooklyn Bridge got crashed into.
Oh, wow.
The president, who was not George W. Bush, dead from juggling chainsaws while drunk, ordered the planes shot down and went to war with Pakistan over the attack. The comic features the Twin Towers and all the skyline images.
Oh, wow. That was a good.
Wow, that's a cool bit
That's
of
good information.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
Yeah.
I read it at the time, but today it's still good, but seems very dated instead of classical.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I tried to read. Yeah, I got like fucking 12 pages in, and I was like, nah, it's still out there on the shelf.
Yeah.
Love the Amazon TV show though. Can't wait for season 2. All the best, Nuke Von Dynamite.
Right on.
It's a great living room name you got there, brother.
It's a good one.
Hello again, Couch Brethren.
What up?
Did either of you watch a show back in the late 90s called Space Above and Beyond?
That does sound familiar.
It does, but when I don't know about any of this. It was about a team of Earth Space Marines who are raw recruits as aliens attack the Earth system and follows them through the early years of the war.
Nope.
Now I know when I read that I'm like, why haven't I heard of this? It starred Total Smoke Show Kristen Cloak. I have no idea who that is, and dealt with topics such as cyborg wars, Love those. Artificial human rights. Oh. And an alien war. Love an alien war. It was a total precursor to the modern-day Battlegar Galacticra.
Yep.
Crazy fact, they knew they only had one season, but still ended it on a cliffhanger, killing half the cast off.
No way.
I waited for years for the next season in these pre-internet days. All the best, NVD.
Dude, you could still get it. I mean, really, what if fucking Hulu's like, guess what?
Yeah, we're bringing it
Guess
up.
what we're bringing back?
Yeah. And
You demanded it.
you needed space above and beyond and beyond.
Yeah.
For the third and final email, we got Couch Brethren.
What up?
That's the thing now. I have one thing to say. AEW rules.
Fuck yes. Yes, it does.
Also, another thing to say. They need a better women's division.
Oh, that's a fucking good point.
Get Jordan Grace, Sue Young, and Tessa Blanchard in there already.
Yeah.
You know the name.
Yep.
Nuke Von Dynamite. That's a cool way to say. I like that. Jordan Grace is one of my favorite female wrestlers. Don't I love Jordan Grace,
You do
Jeremy?
love Jordan Grace, yes.
I admire her for
I
her
think she's-
wrestling, her power, and her beauty.
But not her nudie pics Patreon.
No, I almost don't want. I'm like I would be supporting you, but I don't want to feel like a creep.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I guess she wants you to be a creep.
She does. I don't have enough money for you, Jordan. I'm sorry.
I do agree with you about the women's division. I think Riho is great, and I've noticed getting super over.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to get fucking Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah,
also.
you'd be really lucky to get Tessa
I'm
Blanchard.
not sold on Sue Young. I mean, I watch a little bit of Impact clip here and there.
Yeah,
but maybe I haven't given her a fair shake.
I haven't really seen her.
I don't like the look.
Okay,
So,
but yeah, I think they could fill the division out a little more. I mean, but it's still early, you know. Like we said, the Young Bucks just won their first big TV match,
right,
and they're
right,
the fucking guys who the whole tag team division's built around.
right. Give it time.
So yeah, maybe that's my whole
And they gotta
attitude
sign
with AEW too. I'm like, just let it develop naturally.
Right, and AEW's got to sign fucking Randy Orton in the Revival first. So
Jesus,
Randy Orton put out a little tweetski. Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was like a sign that said Elite, right?
Yes, in like a elevator,
Yeah, probably at an airport.
and it was like he tagged him, Dash, Dawson, a dude in NXT.
yeah,
Oh, Santini. No, Riddick Moss.
Riddick Moss.
I got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
What's he up to, Jeremy?
I don't know.
He's just trolling, right? Because that's what Randy does on the internet.
Randy does troll, but I'm pretty sure his contract's up in 2020.
I have heard that.
And I think the Revival's contract's up in 2020 also. And
Are Randy and Cody best friends?
Randy and Cody are best friends. You could definitely see that being a program.
And I feel like
And I think
I
that
bet Dusty Rhodes and Randy had dealings.
probably. And really, I mean, if you could build a superstar from the ground up, it'd look exactly like Randy Orton. Am I right?
Yeah, that would be. I don't even know if I want that.
I know. And really, if you think about who Randy Orton is as a person, what we know about him as fucking just fans is that, like, I always felt like me and Randy, you know, we're a lot alike in some ways. Like, I like a lot of time off from work.
Yeah,
You know?
you guys both have like
We're like, I'm not going
full
to do that
sleeve
today.
across the back tattoos. A lot of things in
A lot
common.
in common. But Randy likes a light schedule.
Right.
You know?
Yes, absolutely.
And nobody's going to give you a lighter schedule than AEW, and nobody's going to match your WWE money like AEW. And Randy Orton's value is more in AEW, so you can probably get more, or at least get an offer so that he can fucking leverage it and get what he wants from Vince.
Yeah, that could.
You know what I
be.
mean? And I
Yeah.
think that might be what's happening.
He just
And the
trying-
Revival will go to AEW. I will almost guarantee it.
Yeah, it would be a shame for them if they didn't.
It would be a shame to not.
Imagine if
to
fucking-
not see the Young Bucks versus the Revival.
Or the Revival versus Private Party.
Oh, of course.
Revival best friends.
Or to see the
Revival-
Revival get the kind of time that these tag matches are getting.
And just see what they do.
Yeah.
What can they do in the ring when you take the chains off?
Yeah, exactly. And like let them fucking ground all these flippy teams, you know?
Yes.
Right?
Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah.
Oh, and with Arn there,
And with Arn there, yeah, definitely.
get out. It's all get out.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a shame they couldn't get Cornette to bring him in.
Yeah.
That would, if they could, I mean, I
That
know
would
they
be insane.
I know they would never do it, and I know Cornette
would never do it. Yeah.
But it would be, I would like to see it. The Revival managed by Cornette and AEW. That would get the most fucking heat.
Out there with
Just let Cornette have a live mic, but only for 5 minutes.
and the racket.
In the fucking racket.
They had a racket. Isn't that a Jim Cornette reference they had there in one of the early shows?
They did, yeah.
All right. I think that we're pretty much fucking caught up in the living room. I want to play some fucking video games.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that game we're gonna play, and thanks for listening, guys.
Yep, be sure to
love you.
Yep. Yes, I love you too. Be sure to email us, Ketchup in the Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at Ketchup.
Yep.
Underscore
podcast, and keep on listening, and thanks for listening, and geez, Rick.
Oh, God. Come on here, Morty. We got to get out of here.
Okay, we're doing voices now.
No, it's getting out of control. All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. We love you.
Williams Apple.
Bow wow.